Hi everyone, my name is Keith, and this is my first video for my new YouTube channel, Keith's Fidget Factory. And I just went with the name that I thought sounded cool. I don't actually make fidgets, but this won't be my normal setup. For the first video, I just wanted to record in the living room and I didn't want to set up an area. I'm tired. It's been a long day. But I got two things to review. I got this little fidgetz game controller. And I got a Giggle Zone Deluxe Fidget Box. Also, to start out, I don't actually have these to review, but these Sentos scented dough, I do highly recommend. I've had this one for a couple of years. It still smells good. It's supposed to smell like strawberry. Not really that much of strawberry, but it's a good smell to me at least. And it is still super doughy. So I highly recommend it. Now, I'm going to be rating things on a 1 to 10 scale of, like, I don't know, squish or something? I don't know. Till I figure out a word, it'll be 1 to 10. But I'm going to start with the fidget box, because it says it has 24 pieces. Now, I have another YouTube channel, Keith's Doll Land, or Toyland. I cannot ever remember which one I did. But I grew up with dolls, and it's a Barbie, little doll-themed channel, so if you want to check that out, you can go check it out, but this is my fidget channel, because I'm autistic, and using my hands and fiddling with stuff is good for me. So, from what I can tell, this has a lot of items. I see some eggs. It reminds me of a Nido. I need to find one. This reminds me of a Nido as well. I don't know the name. Got some noodles. Another one of these. Oh, I think I've heard these be called peas, the pea stuff. I think these are like mojos or something. I don't know. Hold on. Huh. It counts every individual item as an item. Okay, so I have this. I don't know what it is. I just threw one of those. There's a green puppet, square puppet, I don't know what this is called either. I'm still new to all this. I know fidgets have been out for a while, but I only know like squishies and dough. I'm still learning. There's a Rubik's Cube. I am already going to say I will not use this. I am horrible at Rubik's Cubes, and my goal would be to put it back together fully, and I know I will not be able to do that, ever. But we also got some marbles and a thingy. I come up with weird words. Okay, so to start off, I'm gonna open the Rubik's Cube, but okay, it's not stiff or anything, but can you hear that? That isn't appealing to me. And I just don't like it that much. And I may not like Rubik's Cubes, but I've felt better Rubik's Cubes before. Now this is a basic green poppet. It's got a good pop to it. I like it. Oh, Rubik's Cube 1 out of 10. This, I would say 5 out of 10. It's appealing. I like it. This here, there we go. I do like the clicking. But for me, this long snake is not something I would be into. But I do like the clicking. The clicking is appealing to me. So I would say 7 out of 10 for the clicking, but the length deducted some points. I want to know what this is. I really want to know what this is. What's this? I am in love. I love these things. Okay, so to start off, I don't know what this is. Oh. I like this. This is a 10 out of 10 straight up. Oh, I like this. I don't know what it is. It fell out of the box, but I like this. This is cool. But this here, okay, just... Oh, the wheels aren't turning. It looks like they're supposed to turn. But they aren't turning, which is a tiny bit disappointing. Hold up. Yeah, it's not because I was holding it. Oh, they just don't turn. But I do like these things. Because the wheels aren't turning, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. But I've always been a fan of these little drippers. So, 7. No, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I'll deduct 2 points because there's 2 wheels. But I love this. So, they get little marbles. Not that appealing to me. I wish they only packed one as well. Like one of these and had different other fidgets as well. But yeah. These aren't that appealing, to me at least. So I'll give it a 3 out of 10. Well, 2 out of 10. They could have... I like the color variety, but I just don't like these that well. It's not that interesting to me. Now we got 6 different noodles. Pretty much we got the entire rainbow. Pink, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Now, I love the noodles. Anything like rubber, I'll most likely love. My phone is recording slowly. But yeah, they are super stretchy. And I usually just enjoy wrapping these around my hand. And these are just a 10 out of 10 for me. I love these things. Oh my god, these things have little faith. Okay, so this is... It's basically a pea. Oh my god. You pretty much just squeeze the peas out. And they go back in. It's a good item to fiddle with your hands. So I give it a 5 out of 10, but the middle pea has 2 faces. Got a little happy puppy and a little just sad puppy, I guess. So I'll bump it up to a 6. 7 because you can also put it as a phone charm. And it's also a keychain, so you can put it on multiple items. Let me open all these up because they're the same thing, just different shapes. Okay, so I actually like these better than what I thought they were, because what I thought they were are sticky. So you get an elephant, and it actually has eyes and the red inside of its nose, but from what I can tell, with enough time playing with this, the eyes and red might come off. But you also got a blue bunny with pink nose, the eyes, and the pinks inside of the ears. Semi-stretchy. You get a pig, pink nose, and the eyes. I actually really like these. It's like jelly in my hands. And then you get the sun. Pink blush, a smile, and the eyes. I'm gonna give these an 8 out of 10 as a collective, because I do like them. They're cute shapes, they're not sticky, which means they won't pick up much items. Well, much dirt. And, oh my gosh, the elephant smell like a stuffed animal. Oh, I like that. Just for that, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. I like that. That's a cute detail. But yeah, I do like these. So, the next items. I don't like the sound of this one. It's a stress ball filled with Orbeez in this sort of like fishnet, and I don't like the sound of it at all. It's unnerving. Though this one I do like. I don't like the net it's in. I don't know if it's supposed to have the net or not. But I don't like it with the net at all. Makes this one too stiff, and I just don't like the sound of this one. I probably won't keep these, and I'll give these like a... This one, a 5 out of 10. This one, a 2 out of 10. Because it's easy to use, but I hate the sound. Absolutely hate it. Okay, oh! Okay, so now we have... I'm doing the eggs next. Okay, it's highly like silly putty that comes in those eggs, and I do not like the feeling of this at all. I like the metallic look, but the feeling of it... I don't like the feeling of this one at all. I also don't like how hard it is to get it back into the egg. I'm gonna wash my hands after this video. I don't like that smell. But I like the look of the slime or putty or whatever it is, but the feeling and the smell... 2 out of 10 because it looks cool. That's like the only reason. Now for the second one, I'm pretty sure it's gonna feel the same. But it's already got 2 points because it's... I like the fruit theme of it. If something is fruit themed, it gets points, like right away. But it's got little fruits. It's got a lime, orange, lemon, some strawberries, and I don't know. Okay, so the feeling is better already. Like, straight up, it's a better feeling. It smells the same, though. It doesn't have much... It doesn't have good stretch, if I'm being honest. Not really much good of a give. And it breaks apart easily, so it's not that satisfying. So I'll add on some points, but not much. 4 out of 10. I feel like that's being a little bit generous, but... it's okay. It doesn't bother me much. Not as much as the other one did. Oh my god, that was horrendous. Now we're on to this last item. I still have that first slime in my fingers. It's sort of like a Neato, but isn't. It's a good squish and a good feeling. I don't like how sticky it is, though. Though Neatos can get sticky as well, so I really need to buy myself a Neato, like, badly. I did not expect this video to be like 20 minutes already. But, yeah. It's got a good squish. Always reverts back to its original form. 7 out of 10. I just like the idea of a Neato better. I'll review I'll review this. Hopefully my phone doesn't mess up. Wouldn't want to accidentally do a two-parter. Okay, so this is a gaming controller. It's got little poppets, swishy things. It's got some buttons, a controller, more buttons, spinners, and clickers. I like the pop of the poppet parts. This will give me entertainment. Sorry about that, my sister came home. Okay, so this will bring me hours of entertainment, as well as this, as I imagine I am gaming. I'm always spinning stuff, so this is actually really good. Now, with these, I wish there was a fourth one, like an actual, like, game. Because there's always a fourth one here, but it doesn't have one. So that's disappointing. My forehead's cut off. Okay, so then you get the clicking. That's honestly kind of annoying to me. But I fidgeted with this a tiny bit. I hate these. It brings me sadness. Because what I would want is to do this myself. And hear a click, 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 click. Now, this brings me sadness. I do like the shape, and I want to see more like gaming handsets, fidget toys, but if I'm ever offered a fidget trade, some of this stuff, yeah, I would trade. This would be one of them, straight up. To be honest, I thought this would be a puzzle. It was not. I'm still happy with what it was. Little disappointed the wheels don't work. But, oh my gosh, it's clear my mind's everywhere. But I do love some of the stuff in this video. This would get a 3 out of 10. But yeah, this is pretty much my haul for the day. For my first video, and pretty much what I'm going to be doing is... Oh! So out of everything that this has, I would say I don't have enough fidgets with a Z to fully rate this brand so far. I do not like it though, so far. The Giggle Zone though, I do love this box. And some of the items I got, I am absolutely in love with. Some I am not. I wish they had a few other items and they categorized like the similar items like this as one item and not 6 different items. But it is an interesting concept, and I will most likely be ordering more from them. But yeah, that pretty much sums up the entire review for today. I'll buy more of these from the Giggle Zones, rate their items, and I'll probably get more of the fidgets with the Z. Maybe the game controller is just a fluke. But for this channel, I'll basically be reviewing different companies, different fidgets, and like seeing which one is better, which one I like more, and which one I'll recommend. Like how I recommended the Cento. The Centos. But yeah. My name's Keith, this is the Fidget Factory, and welcome aboard.